Now it's time for sports, and Martin here has some news on Robert Callender, don't you?
Yes, that's right. You may have heard his name in the press of late. The Wigan man has become the first North West Counties amateur footballer to be suspended from the game on a drugs charge. Robert Callender, shown here, was caught sniffing snuff in a referee's changing room. The incident prompted the league's association to call on random drugs testing, an unfamiliar procedure to your average pub player. And now joining us from the association is Mark Weekdays. Mark, welcome to the show. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Now you've kindly brought in some of these banned substances, which Jamie's going to test for us. He's drawn the short straw on this. So maybe you could just take us over to the table here. We've got them laid out and you can show us the effects. Okay, Mark, so first up, just take us through these. What's this one?
Well, that one there is cocaine. That's for the younger, avaricious types. Yeah, party drug.
So it's a party drug and this is a banned substance?
Yeah, we don't allow it. Yeah, totally not, no.
Okay. Jamie, do you want to just try one of these?
Yes, of course. Here we go. Just get it into a nice little thin line.
Good snuff there. Okay, now quickly, Jamie, just tell us of the effects that you're feeling right now.
Quite fast, everything. It's not really kicked in yet, but I've got my nose is hurting a bit. I feel like I need to communicate with it a lot.
Okay, well we're going to see the effects now with the football. We've got a football here. Okay, so we just want to come over here. Okay, now Mark, you're saying that this shouldn't actually affect his footballing ability?
No, it's a recreational drug. It shouldn't have any effect.
Okay, here we go. Ready? First up. Okay, I think that was probably proven.
Yeah.
On to our next drug now. Okay, Mark, so just take us on to these. What's next?
Well, these are barbiturates in the form of tablets.
Okay.
Should make Jamie feel lethargic and just generally depressed for the next few days.
Right.
Until the bliss kicks in anyway, and then I'll be up.
Okay, Jamie, do you want to take these? Okay, so the digestive process now, can you just explain how that feels?
Sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now Mark, you're saying that this shouldn't actually affect his footballing ability?
No, it's a recreational drug. It shouldn't have any effect.
Okay, here we go. Ready? First up. Okay, I think that was probably proven.
Yeah.
On to our next drug now. Okay, now moving on to our final substance. Just take us through this, Mark. What's this?
Well, that one's ketamine. It's actually a horse tranquilizer. It has a numbing effect, particularly on his legs. Might make him feel that it's actually better than he is. You know.
Right. Is there a name for that?
I think they call it the Wim-Jonk syndrome.
Wim-Jonk syndrome. It's a bit obscure. That doesn't really work. Okay, Jamie, just try this one for us.
Okay.
This looks like he's done this before. So, dab handle it.
Going at that.
Ah.
Okay, now, so that's ketamine. Jamie, just quickly describe the effects.
I just hang on, let me just. Right. I'm alright.
Okay, well, we'll test this out now. The leg should be numb by now. Let's see how the header goes.
God.
Okay, now, Mark, you're saying that this shouldn't actually affect his footballing ability?
No, it's a recreational drug. It shouldn't have any effect.
Okay, here we go. Ready? First up. Okay, I think that was probably proven.
Yeah.
On to our next drug now. Okay, now Mark, those are the banned substances. Are there any legal drugs that people can take?
Yeah, well, this is blue. This is basically your cocaine substitute. It is a legal drug, and it does restore Jamie's equilibrium system if he was to take this.
Okay, so this should restore him to some sort of health, and this is legal. So, Jamie, do you just want to take this?
Okay.
It's going in there. Just take a few seconds to kick in. Jamie, can you describe the effects of that one for us?
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel
Kind of
happy.
back to normal,
Yeah.
like. Is there any sort of high that you're feeling? Any sort of feeling fresh?
Bit of a buzz. Fresh, yes. I just feel more with it now.
Okay, so that's improved him slightly, but he's kind of back to normal. But his performance should be boosted slightly by that. So we're going to test it now with penalty. So Jamie, do you just want to step forward and we'll see how he goes on this one. Okay, so we just want to take it from here. We've got Stephen here. He's from the he's one of our crew members. He's in goal. He's going to try and save Jamie's shot. So, well, Jamie, if you want to take it away.
Coming up today on Bolton News, we hear from the emergency service operator who hung up on a man who bled to death after receiving fatal stab wounds.
Yes, that's right, Jim. Dean Pollard bled to death in his own house after being stabbed by a ghost. The Phantom Menace was thought to be running loose around Wigan when a 40-hour police chase ended in... Well, thanks for coming in and showing us those substances, telling us the do's and don'ts of those drugs. Now, just to confirm that Jamie now will be banned from all Sunday League competitions, is that right?
Yeah, given the array of Class A drugs he's taken, you can expect a full 8-year ban on all competition.
Okay, and you've got paperwork there for
yeah.
Jamie just
in
to
my back pocket here.
fill in there and confirm.
That's right.
Okay, so Jamie, do you just want to sign these papers? Well, I'll just let those two get along with signing those, confirming the mandatory paperwork. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the rest of the sports news around Wigan.